Hey guys, welcome back to Shakum Gaming and Commandos Beyond the Call of Duty. Let's go ahead and dive right into mission number 2, the Asphalt Jungle.
Belgrade has surrendered after a week of bombing. The Wehrmacht occupies Yugoslavia and is heading for Greece to help the Italian army to invade that country. Meanwhile, the rearguard troops are taking care of all the Yugoslav partisans. In the next few hours, Dragisa Skopje, one of the commanders of the Balkan army, is due to be shot. Your mission consists in rescuing the man alive. This individual will provide us with valuable information for our cause.
Hello, officer. On this occasion, you must infiltrate your men into the zoo and rescue Major Skopje alive. Once you have managed to free the Major, steal the small lorry and escape along the northwest road. I recommend that you be very careful when you move, since the execution squad will carry out the death sentence in case of an attack. By the way, as you will see, due to the heavy bombing, most of the animals in the zoo have died. Even so, be careful with the surviving animals, as some of them may be dangerous. Good luck.
Alright, and so we start. Now, what we're gonna do, this is going to be essentially a spy mission. We're gonna use the spy for almost everything here. Because this is a highly complex area, lots of soldiers overlooking each other, and you need to have a sort of an advantage in order to kind of move freely around. So the spy is going to be taking the protagonistic role here, I guess. First of all, let's deal with this soldier here. Let's do a quick save.
Come on. Okay.
Bring in the green beret to punch this guy out.
Done. Come on. Ouch, that hurt!
Alright, that was a bit too hasty. I was hoping this guy would turn around.
Yes. Done.
I'm kind of afraid that the patrol is gonna turn around and see me.
Come on.
Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time.
Come on.
I probably should have waited another round, but let's see how this goes.
Come on over.
Quickly bring him,
All right.
I don't know, over here maybe, before they turn around and see me, preferably.
Going.
Alright, cool. Now, how far can this guy see?
Finished. Consider it
Let's
done.
dump him here. Gonna quickly put the cuffs on him.
That's easy.
Commandeer him before the
Come on.
patrol arrives.
Come on.
Yeah, sir.
Alright, come over here quickly, please.
Hmm?
Alright, now cool. And now we're hidden. Alright, now that these guys probably can't see me anymore,
Yeah, sir.
let's go ahead and use our new German friend.
Yeah. Yeah, sir. Yeah.
And you can kind of guess what I'm gonna do.
Hmm? Hmm? Okay.
Alright, so now the zookeeper is coming, so I have to be a
Yes.
bit quick.
Come on. Consider it done. Come on.
Let's quickly kill this guy.
Okay. Come on over.
I'm gonna wait for these guys to not be looking towards my side, if we can. Can actually hide him over here.
All right. That's easy.
The zookeeper, well, he will mind if I do it like that. Hold on.
Hmm? Going.
Let's not be that hasty. I'm gonna just hide him here, maybe.
Just leave it to me.
And unfortunately, I don't have time before the zookeeper arrives. Maybe I can catch him on his way back. We'll see.
I'm coming.
Because I need his uniform. That's what I'm getting at here. I need to steal this guy's uniform. Let me do a save in my designated danger spot here. And as soon as he turns his back, then we might pounce.
That's easy. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Come on, run, man. Jesus Christ. Excellent, now we cuff him.
Going.
Let's actually bring this body here.
Yeah.
I don't know if these guys can see it, but just to be on the safe
I
side, you
can.
know. Oh, come on, you can't.
I'm coming.
Are you kidding me? He cannot carry the body. Come on, Green Beret.
Consider it done. Coming. Going. All right.
Oh man, it's so frustrating. These little
Okay.
niggles that the
Okay.
old school games have. In any case, let's put the cuffs on this guy as well.
Coming over.
Nice, and now we got the uniform. It's important not to kill this guy, because if you kill him, it's, I don't know, maybe blood spills all over the uniform. And in any case, you cannot use it, so... let's bring up these two guys now.
I'll be
Now
right
that the
there.
patrol is looking the other way.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna give the spy the uniform, obviously, and then he's gonna go on a full-on rampage on his own. It is very much going to be his mission from now on.
Right away. Finished.
I don't even know if I need to use the other guys anymore after
Finished.
getting the uniform here. So give me your uniform, please.
I see. I agree.
Now
Whatever you
let's stack
say.
them all neatly here.
Going.
And this is definitely a good time to save.
Done.
And now we're just gonna clear house.
Coming.
Like literally.
All right. Going. Halt!
Who saw me?
I understand.
That is interesting. I don't think
Whatever
anybody
you
can
say,
see this
officer.
guy.
Yes.
Outside the bodies over here.
Okay.
And we should be good to go. Maybe this guy saw me, like got a glimpse or something. Alright, now first things first. Let's go ahead and free
Coming.
our Yugoslavian comrade there.
Okay.
We're gonna cut through all the Germans.
Yes.
This uniform grants you access. This is like one of the best kind of uniforms you can find in the game. Like, unless you can find an officer's uniform, of course, which is superior to everything. But nobody suspects you if you're the Zookeeper.
All right.
Not even the highest ranking officers.
Coming.
Alright, now though, now we're gonna have to deal with some enemies. We need to free this guy.
I agree.
So everybody who's up on this spot
Yes.
kinda needs to go. So first things first, hold on, we cannot start with this area actually, we need to start with the exit area. This is gonna be where we're gonna be escaping, where we need to bring the truck.
All right.
So let's start clearing some enemies along the way. This guy could see us, probably will see us,
Whatever you say, officer.
unless we're fast.
I agree. Going.
I'm gonna maybe put him over here real quick.
Okay.
Come on.
Coming.
Nope. Let's try that again. You know what? I'm gonna be a bit more devious.
Done.
Kill this guy and just leave him lying
I
there.
agree.
Because you know what's gonna happen? That guy's gonna be annoyed that his friend is dead. He's gonna go check the body out.
Finished.
Oh, come on, man. Look at the body. Jesus Christ. Don't make me wait for it.
Whatever you say, officer.
And of course, that's gonna be the last thing he ever does.
Fine. I understand.
Excellent. Now, let's start clearing other enemies. I could clear this guy at some point. Let's go ahead and do it now, maybe. I mean, why not? He's not an important enemy at all, but... we're gonna need to ride through here, through this road with the car, so we might as well take care of him right away.
Fine.
Put him in the corner, maybe? Just in case anybody happens to look over here.
Okay. Going. All right.
Alright, now we need to take care of the one of the toughest enemies in the game, which is this tower guy. Tough because everybody's kind of
Whatever you say, officer.
overlooking him. Like, this guy looks at him, this guy's like... it's a lot of guys that are looking at him, so we're gonna need a few restarts, I guess. Alright, now I'm gonna wait for this guy probably to be looking away. Maybe as soon as he looks away, come on. Look away, damn it. Now the other guy's looking at me, though. It's not my kind of day. Come on.
Fine. I see.
Cool, now he dead.
Going.
Nobody saw him. Excellent. It takes a bit of time, maybe a few retries,
Finished.
but it can work.
Done.
A good spot to save now that we've managed to do this. Alright, now let's start clearing house over there on this side. This guy has got to go.
Okay.
Now what I'm gonna do, I don't think I have enough time to kill this guy. And for him to not be looking at me.
Okay.
I will try, but...
Whatever you say, officer.
Oh, come on, be faster, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're way too slow. That is never gonna work.
I agree.
Just gonna dump the body here.
Coming. Done.
The other guy's gonna see it, probably run towards it. No? Interesting. Wow, I hit a blind spot.
Whatever
Who
you
knew?
say, officer.
I'm hoping the patrol doesn't see, otherwise we're gonna have to reload. If the patrol doesn't see, we're good.
All right. Going. Done.
Interesting.
Fine. Yes?
Alright, so I'll wait for this guy to go away a bit.
I agree. Fine.
Let's bring him over here maybe, with the others.
All right.
We're gonna start building a body pile, I guess. Right next to the German Nazi flag.
Coming.
Yes, we're gonna alt insult to injury, I guess. In any case, we can save here.
Okay. Yes?
Now, who should we take care of next?
Okay. Going.
That guy's gonna be one of the toughest. I could use a body to lure him in, maybe. Or maybe lure this guy over here. Let me try to find the easiest enemy. I'm thinking if this guy looks even a sliver over in here, I could take care of him. I need to find a spot where only he looks at,
Whatever you say, officer.
and not his friend over here. He kind of looks at the edge of it.
Yes?
Yeah, we should be if I put it right on the door here.
Coming. Finished. I agree. Okay.
And make sure this guy doesn't see me, so I'm gonna stay right on the edge of his sight.
Fine.
Like right there.
Whatever you say, officer.
Excellent. Now he dead as well.
Agree. Okay.
Alright, so now maybe let's go ahead. Take care of this guy in the corner here. I think other than the patrol guys, nobody should be looking at him. Because the bushes do provide cover.
Okay.
You cannot see past the bushes.
Going.
Yeah, I could even kill him right away.
Fine. Whatever you
And
say.
I don't know if anybody can see him if I place him over here.
Coming.
Maybe this guy can. Oh, wow.
Done.
No, he cannot. Excellent.
Fine.
Alright, now let's take care of that guy over here.
Okay.
Now, him I will have to hide better, though, because the patrol is coming very close to
I
him.
agree.
And actually, we will have to wait for the patrol to leave. Let's quickly see. Yeah, they do overlook this bush very closely. I'm gonna hide him behind this little building, maybe. After the patrol leaves, of course. We're gonna essentially kill the entire map here with the...
Whatever you say, officer. I understand.
Interesting, I was almost discovered there, but not quite, so we are fine.
Yes? Finished. Okay.
Alright, right about there should be nice. Right, now we can effectively go ahead and rescue our fellow soldier here. There is one annoying guy over there that I might want to take care of at some point. Can these guys see each other? Let me quickly check. No, he's kind of blind. So could I take care of him? Because he kind of overlooks the entire area here for a while.
Whatever you say, officer.
Yeah, you can see at the last step he takes is very annoying. Looking at everybody. So maybe let's take care of him first. I know there's like a blind spot here behind this building.
Finished.
Maybe I can use that now, we'll see.
I agree. All right. Coming. Fine.
I'm gonna leave him there.
Whatever you say,
I'm
officer.
hoping this guy might notice and then I will have a chance to kill him too. Let's see if that's the case. He probably will see him there. He doesn't swing his vision. Interesting. In that case, let's save.
I agree. I understand.
Maybe I can put the body over here.
Yes. Coming. Fine.
Now let's see where does this guy look. Maybe I could use the body right away to lure him. Does it not look at here at all? Not even a sliver. Interesting.
I agree.
Alright, we will do this another way then. Let's clear this area since we started coming here.
Fine.
Why not? I think this guy is in a blind spot, so I might as well take care of him right away.
Whatever you say, officer.
Yeah, I have to be careful though that he himself doesn't see me.
Fine. I see.
Hopefully now they can't. Maybe.
Whatever you say,
Let's
officer.
bring him
Going. I'm ready.
just a little closer.
Coming. All right.
Excellent. And another one bites the dust.
Finish.
Alright, now I'm gonna leave these bodies for a while there. I can't really move them. If I go down, the patrol will see me, and if I go straight, then this guy will. So let's quickly maybe take care of this guy.
Done.
Can I do it now?
I see. Whatever you say, officer. All right. Going.
Nice, we
Yes.
actually can.
Okay.
I'm gonna place him right here with the others.
Going. All right.
And now I might be able to move these bodies.
Coming.
How far can this guy see? He can actually see in here. Yeah, I need to take care of that guy as well. I'm gonna start a mini body pile here. It's kind of a dangerous body pile, because these guys might be able to see them.
Whatever you say, officer. Okay. I agree.
Oh, that is very dangerous. Come on. Yeah, indeed.
Finish.
I knew it right away, but
Done.
let's see if we can make it. Oh man, if he doesn't pick it up right away, we're screwed.
Coming.
Thankfully he did now. Alright, and now, with that guy out of the picture, I could even take care of these two guys.
Yes. Okay.
I will have to wait for this patrol to make the rounds, and then I can kill them like one after the other. I will have ample time to transport them to a safe spot. Like over here, maybe behind this bush, I'm thinking. Alright, now let's save.
Whatever
We
you
might have
say,
to try this a few times. The problem is these guys are not really syncing well with each other right now. So it might take a few tries for me to accomplish. Alright, let's wait for this guy to start going backwards.
Finish.
Ah, come on.
Whatever you say, officer. All right.
Quickly, get this guy as well.
I
Alright,
understand.
now
I agree. Coming.
we need to transport them real quick over here before the patrol comes back. I put him here, run to this guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go this way, because they might see me if I go up there. I'm using the bushes for cover, of course. Place him there, yes, and we are fine. Good spots to make a save, a hard save, it's been a while.
Yes.
Alright, now I think we are ready to free our comrades.
Right.
First of all, let's do that right away.
Coming.
Now there is kind of a weird setup here, soldiers very close to each other, you see. There is a sneaky way though you can deal with this situation. I'm gonna push this soldier,
Done.
and let's save here because I might need to redo this. I'm gonna push him just, ever so slightly
Fine.
inwards.
Whatever you say, officer. Finish.
Make sure he's outside hearing range, for this guy.
Done. Finish.
And now that I've done this, now I can take care of
Whatever
him,
you say, officer.
because he is far away, so he doesn't fall inside the vision of his comrade there.
Yes.
It is a bit cheesy as a tactic, but you know me. I always love a good cheese in my games.
All right.
Alright, one is down. I might even be able to quickly take care of these guys and start like a mini command, pick it up,
Whatever
Jesus.
you say, officer.
Start a mini body pile here maybe, dump him there.
Going.
Nobody should be able to see behind the small elevation if somebody's
Okay.
like ducked down, crouched, or a body in this case. I wait for these guys to kind of move away before I kill the last one. And then the firing squad will be toast. The firing squad getting executed. How poetic is that? Alright, let's do it now.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine, I understand.
Put the body over here. And Mr. Skopje can quickly run to freedom.
All right. Yes.
Nobody is in his way anymore.
Okay.
So he can literally run to the exit point.
All right.
Which doesn't mean the mission is over, of course, because we're gonna have to deal with the truck. Getting the truck is actually the hardest part.
Okay.
Freeing our Yugoslav friend here is easy,
Done, boss.
as you see.
Yes.
I'm gonna hide him here just in case something happens and Germans come out of this building.
Done.
Good spawn for a hard save. Alright, now let's see. Now we're gonna have
Ready.
to start clearing the remaining soldiers. I'm essentially gonna clear everybody out other than the two patrols.
Going.
Because unfortunately everybody kind of overlooks this path that we're gonna have to take with the truck. Now let's go for these guys next, maybe. Obviously wait for the patrol to go away. I don't think these two guys can see each other. Let's quickly check. It doesn't look like it. Yes. Excellent. So I will have to turn my eyes to this guy. You need to be focused also when killing somebody, not to him be looking towards you, I guess. Alright, how about now? This was a bit risky, but still it worked.
I agree.
Now let's go and stash him here with the other guys. Dead bodies need company as well, I guess.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
Going.
And the final guy probably will have to wait for another patrol round to go away.
Yes. Okay.
And then we're gonna get to the trickiest section, which is actually the starting grounds over here. You can see it, there's a lot of action, and especially this guy is annoying because he looks back like once in a while. So I might have to resort to some trickery, some minor trickery maybe, to do that. I've played these games so much that I kind of know all the cheeses by now. You can do it legit,
Fine.
but using the cheeses is always faster. Hold on. Oh, I forgot about this guy. He can see over here? No, he cannot. Come on.
Fine.
Why is the game lying?
I see.
This
I
guy
agree.
cannot see.
Going.
I don't know how he saw me that time.
Coming.
In any case, since he is so eager
All right.
to serve the Nazi Germany,
Going.
I guess he's gonna go next. Alright.
Yes.
And since you, mister, are so eager to please, I'm gonna wait for one more round of the patrol guys here. You can have the syringe out and ready, but if you start your motion and somebody looks at you, I think then they discover you. So you have to wait to be completely out of their vision like
Whatever
now.
you say, officer.
Excellent.
I understand.
Where am I gonna put you? I'm gonna put you... Oh, come on! How is that even possible? Did he turn around and see me? Like, what does this guy see even? That was weird. I need to check this out. Yeah, you see, he kind of swears his vision. Are you kidding me? That is like the glitch of the game. That in this game is helpful for the enemies, I guess. Now, so we need to wait for this guy to move away. Because he does his kind of crazy dance here for a while. Like, look at him. Swerving left and right. Alright, wait for this guy to look away.
Fine.
Now,
I see.
I'm gonna wait a bit for the patrol to be on the upper side of the route. Or maybe, you know what, I don't think they can actually see him there. Like, there's this little elevation here that should prevent them from seeing him.
Whatever you say, officer.
So let's go right ahead and kill the outside guy, maybe. Yeah, there should be a safe spot. Let's see.
Going.
And indeed, up to now, they haven't discovered him, so I'm thinking there is actually an elevation.
Done.
Oh no, do not turn around. Oh, Jesus Christ. That could have been a horrible mistake by me. I bumped this guy, and he might turn around and see him. Thankfully, he didn't. Now, let's wait for this guy to do his dance. You know, swerve around. Oh, he might see him now, though, if he swerves around like crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a close call, actually. I might move him just to be on the safe side. Because this guy, the last guy in the patrol, is making me...
Coming.
I don't know.
All right.
Super crazy with the way he swerves his vision around.
Going. Yes? Okay.
Now let's put the body over here. And next time I'm gonna hide the other one a bit better.
Going.
Let's get to him. Oh, he takes that route? It's shorter? Okay, cool. I guess the game pathfinding knows better than Shaken.
All right.
Please do not see the body now.
Okay.
Like, go crazy, but don't see the body, please. Yes, he does his thing there.
Whatever you say, officer. Coming.
Oh, now this is gonna be a bit close, though. Should I go out? Let's actually go over here.
Okay.
I could hide him, like
yes.
behind the wall. Yeah, nobody should be able to see him there.
I agree.
Alright, now we've taken essentially care of everybody in the area. Let's go and deal with the truck guys.
Coming.
Well, not the truck guys are also dead, but let's deal with the entrance guys, I guess. Now this guy is the worst annoyance. You can see
Whatever
him,
you
I
say,
think.
officer.
Can you? Kinda, I don't know.
I agree.
I'm gonna take a chance here, a quick one.
Fine.
Yep, and indeed he can, so let's be a bit more patient.
Fine. Finished.
I wait for the patrol, obviously, to go away. Now he looks away again. Hopefully, I have enough time.
Going.
Oh, come on, don't go that way, Jesus Christ.
Coming.
I'll wait here for a while. I'm gonna do this in steps. I don't think this guy can see. Oh, he can actually see over there. Interesting. I'm gonna wait for the patrol to go away.
All right.
Now, hopefully he doesn't swing his vision at the exact time.
Yes. Okay.
Alright,
Going.
good. He didn't.
Right.
I'm
Coming.
gonna go ahead. Oh, they might see me here though. Oh, that was a bad... Yeah, that was a bad choice on my part. Hold on. I might just put him here.
Fine.
Like, you know what? Screw it. We know this spot is kind of safe up to now, so why not reuse it over and over? And now we come to the trickiest part of them all. There's two tactics. I could kind of distract one guy with my German, with my spy, I mean, and take care of the other one with the green bear, which would mean the green bear would have to go all this way. That is another tactic, which I'm not gonna do, but just showing you guys. I could take the green bear and go all this way around and climb this fence into the lions, then literally, and then you have to tackle the lions, like try to dodge them until you reach this ladder and escape. That would take a lot of time. And I like using cheeses much more. So what I'm gonna do,
I agree.
I'm gonna first take care of some things here. We will have to move these bodies to this place safely.
Done.
And then I'm gonna show you guys a very interesting cheese. So give me a second, I'll come back when I'm ready. Alright, and I'm back, and I moved all the bodies over to this spot where nobody can discover them.
I agree.
Now let's go ahead with the trickiest part.
All right.
This setup here is especially difficult.
Okay.
Obviously you have a patrol which you cannot take care of. You have this guy which kind of seems easy, like you would think I could lure him down here, but this guy does not move. Like if he sees a body, not a body, even if he sees somebody tied up, he will not rush to free him. Like his behavior is not typical for the other AI soldiers in this game. He will just sound the alarm and the game will be essentially over. So you cannot take care of this guy. The weak link, in this case, is this guy over here.
Fine.
And how I'm gonna lure him...
Coming. Yes. Coming.
I'm gonna quickly show you the plan first. I'm gonna distract him. And he's gonna be looking like over there. You see this little spot here? That is a blind spot for this... for the patrol guys. They cannot see it once they go past here. So I'm gonna place a body here and lure him that way.
I see. I agree. Okay. All right.
So let's go ahead and pick up one of these bodies.
Fine. I understand. Whatever you say, officer.
Place it right there.
Coming.
And then we will sneakily make this guy aware of it, thus forcing him to switch positions to some place where we can easily take care of him. Yes, he sees it.
Fine.
And only he sees it. That is the important part. The zookeeper is faster than the soldier, I guess, in this case.
Whatever you say, officer.
And dead.
I see.
And that's how we take one essential part of the equation out. And now that these two soldiers are not protecting each other, now we can focus on the patrol. I'm gonna distract the patrol. And then this guy should be easy pickings after that. Alright, so now it's time for the green beret to shine for his one and only kill, I guess, in this game. Now, I don't know if I should risk it now that the patrol is so close, though, so hold on.
Yes, done.
This will take some time, because we need to go all the way around so that these guys cannot see us.
Coming over.
Alright, green going a bit. We do not want to get spotted.
Okay, all right. Going.
You see, he's kind of can see up here, a sliver.
Going. Yes.
Alright, so now we should be good to go, though.
I'm coming.
Start running.
Going. All right.
We're gonna take care of this guy as soon as he looks away, which is right now.
Coming.
Let's put the body here with the others.
Yes.
Oh, come on, be faster, man. I don't think these guys will be able to see me that far down the road.
Yes. All right.
Oh, and now we are all but done.
That's
Now we
easy.
just need to bring all our troops together,
I'll be right there.
get to the truck.
Finished.
Just leave it to me.
Let's be ready to depart. Until the patrol is done, I might give these guys a chance. Hold on. No, do not look that way. That's not what I want. Come over here, maybe.
Whatever you say.
Excellent. That is a much better placement, because now I can get into the van, into the vehicle, without being watched at all by these guys. Now the entrance is clear and the vehicle is clear of German sights.
I'm
Right.
coming.
Should be good to go now.
Sure thing.
Yes.
They cannot hear you running in this game, the Germans, so
Right away.
it should all be good.
Go
Just
on.
quickly run past them.
Coming.
Better crouch here, because the other guys can see us. There is still a German patrol up there that we will have to be very much aware of.
I'll be right there.
So for the time being, we'll just stay crouched here,
Done.
wait for them to do one pass, and as soon as they start going upwards, then we get in the vehicle and escape. Good spots to save, since this is going to be probably the final save. Alright, and unless Shakum does something very stupid here, we should be ending this mission very soon. Alright, wait for them to go upwards. Get in the vehicles
Consider it done, boss.
and drive to freedom.
All right. Going. Yeah. Okay.
This door might be a bit of a hassle sometimes. You can... Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Get through the doors.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
go there.
At your service.
My Yugoslav friend get in.
I'm ready.
We do not need to distract the patrol anymore.
Yes? Okay. Yeah?
And as soon as our friendly zookeeper here gets inside the van, inside the truck, that should be the mission.
I understand. Go on.